Alright, let me go over the best practice on how to be successful in this class. So beginning with week 1, if you haven't done the assignments for week 1, then again the first thing you need to do is do the biography by clicking on this tab. Then you would do the assignment 2 discussion assignment, and then you can just check your assigned number. So to do the assigned number, you just have to go to the course home page and then click on the assigned number for discussion assignments, and I have a list here of all the names with the corresponding assignments number. So back to week 1, let's say if you are still doing the week 1 assignments, then you're going to go to the week 1 assignment 2, and then based on the number that you were assigned, let's say you were assigned the numbers 3, then you have to do this one, commutative law, and you have to do the associative law of addition question. So these two questions, you need to submit them here, and then you have to, submit your feedback to your other classmates as well as respond to my feedback. Now moving on, when you get to the My Foundation Lab assignments, which is week 1 assignment 3, then you click on that tab, and then these are the assignments that we have to go over. So starting with the basics of fractions, click on it. Then you need to go over all these. This is the overview, getting started, practice, practice, apply. Once you finish them, you will get this yellow star here, and then you get 100% on them. Now, you don't go to this tab, you just exit out and then go to the next tab here, which is basics of mixed numbers. And then you do the same. So I did them all and I'm done with those 4 assignments. That's why I got all these stars. And then again, I'm done with all these 4 assignments. So I can exit out and then move on to the next one, write a fraction in lowest terms. So as you see, I've done only the first 3 assignments. Let's go ahead and do week 1 2.3 practice. So I have 5 questions. Let's start with question number 1. Write the fraction in lowest terms. So notice that 448 and 112 are even numbers, and therefore they're both divisible by 2. So I can start by dividing the numerator and denominator by 2. And I can use the fraction option here for now. If I divide 448 by 2, I get 224. If I divide 112 by 2, 11 by 2 is 5. Remainder is 1. 12 by 2 is 6. Notice that 224 and 56 are still divisible by 2. So let me go ahead, divide the numerator by 2 and the denominator by 2. 224, if I divide 224 by 2, I will get 112. So I get 112 if I divide 224 by 2. If I divide 56 by 2, I'm going to get 2, and then 16 by 2, 8. So I'm going to get 28, because 28 times 2 will give me 56. Now again, I see that this is an even number, this is an even number, they're both divisible by 2. 112 divided by 2 is 56, so I can divide 112 by 2, I get 56. And then if you divide 28 by 2, I get 14. Also 56 and 14, they're still even numbers, they're both divisible by 2. If I divide 56 by 2, I get 28. If I divide 14 by 2, I get 7. But notice that 28 is divisible by 7, and 28 divided by 7 is just 4. So all I have to do is put a 4 here for my final answer, and then type a whole number or fraction. So that's a whole number. So I'm good. Let me check, and that's good. So basically that's how you do the work. You move on to number 2, let's say. Simplify the mixed number. So how do we simplify the mixed number? Notice that this fraction is reducible because the numerator and denominator is divisible by 5. So 5 by 5 is 1, 15 by 5 is 3. So that would be 12 and 1 over 3. So let me see if I need to have a, yeah, I don't have to have a space. So this software does not like you to have spaces. So all I did here, I reduces the 5 over 15. The question is simplify your answer. Type a whole number, proper fraction, or mixed number. That's a mixed number. I'm good. Let me check. Okay, so moving on to the number 3 now. Find the correct prime factorization of 28 over 98 and then reduce the fraction to lowest terms. So notice that 28 is 4 times 7, but 4 is not a prime number. Change 4 to 2 times 2 times 7. So that looks good. 2 times 2 times 7 looks good. This is out, and this is out because 14 is not a prime factor. It's a composite number. Let's look at 98. 98, if you divide 98 by 2, 9 by 2 is 4, and 18 by 2 is 9, you get 49, and 49 is 7 times 7. So this one looks the best answer because 2 times 49 is 98. This is a prime, this is a prime, and this is a prime. Same for the numerator. 4 times 7 is 28. This is a prime number, that's a prime number, that's a prime number. A prime number is a number that is divisible by itself and 1, that's all. Notice that 14 is not a prime number because 14 is divisible by 2 and by 7. So now they want you to choose the correct prime factorization. I'm going to choose A. I'm going to say check. But now I think I have to reduce now. I want to simplify. Notice I have a 7 and 7. These two will cancel. And I have a 2 and a 2. These two will cancel. So I'm left with 2 over 7 as my final answer. 2 divided by 7 should be the reduced fraction here, lowest terms. Let's check. Okay, that's good. And then you move on. So you're finishing this work. If you want to skip and come back, you can just save. And then you can come back later on. So you can go back to the class right now. And then you have to keep going, doing every topic at a time by coming back here, okay? You can come back here and do all this. So you're done with the week 1 assignment 3, then you go to the week 1 assignment 3.2. And of course you have those topics that you need to finish. Okay, so basically you finish this one and then you'll be done with the week 1 assignments. Now notice that some of these maybe have post test, and let's try to see if I have a post test here. I don't have a post test here. Let me try another one. Writing fractions and decimals. No post test here. So usually if I see a post test, this is when I have only one attempt. So for this one here, I have one attempt. So you want to make sure you're ready for the post test before you start the post test. Of course you can get out. You can get out and come back, but it's only one attempt. It's only one attempt. Okay? So basically this is how you're gonna be successful in this class. You have to finish all the topics. You have to just move from one step to another. And notice also we have all these resources over here. So you have, let's see, academic resources. So let's say you need help and you're stuck in the middle of the night, you can go to the tutor service, and these are free online tutors that are available 24/7, and you can just go and we continue. Let's go and see if there is any tutor available here. So we're looking at a tutor right now for which topic? We're looking at algebra, let's say. If you click on algebra, then there is the chat now with the live tutor. So if I click on this one here, I'll be chatting live with the tutor. So if I have any question, I can share those questions with my tutor. And lots of great resources also. You have this multimedia library resource that if you, let's say, click on multimedia library, you should see like lots of videos here. Let's see what else we have. Videos. And if I see find now, you see like how many videos there are in this topic here. So if you want to be specific, you can just select like some topic that you don't understand. Okay, let's say something you don't understand, you can just choose the topic and then click on videos, and you're gonna see those videos that you want to look at. Okay, so this class also has readings, but we don't want to worry about reading for now. We only worry about mathematics. So let's look at the mathematics part. See, here we have these all about mathematics. Okay, exponents and polynomials, if you want to have linear equation, measurement, introduction to graphing. So any question that you have, we have videos for that, and you can check it here. So anyway, I'm always available. If you have any question, you can also remember when you were doing those assignments, and let's say you were struggling with basic fractions. Let's look at as one of these assignments. Okay, these are the videos. You want to watch those videos before you move on to the next. Let's see a practice example. Let's number 2. You notice here that while you are doing your assignment, there's an option that says Ask My Instructor. If you click on this Ask My Instructor, this will go to my email, and I will see exactly this question. So I'll go back and make a tutorial and send it back to you. You have a view and example. There is a video here. Help me answer this. So these are all features that you can use to help you solve this problem. Okay? So keep in touch. Let me know if you need any help, and I'll be glad to help you. Good luck.